On the generation, I told you the sources. We have potential for nuclear energy for peaceful use. Nuclear energy potential for Uganda is 24,000 megawatts. We are beginning with one in Buyende, and we expect to generate 8,400 megawatts of nuclear power, at least by 2031. So there is no excess power in Uganda. It is excess because the network for its distribution is not there. Let me cross to oil and gas. Only good news. And I want to thank my president who decided to invest into training of Ugandans. And those Ugandans discovered that Uganda has commercial oil. Ugandans. The Kalisas, Hanesti Rubondo, my PS Vatebe, and that team that the president took to study in Norway, in Stavanger, and other places. And they know what they are doing. And that's why we now ended up with these two development blocks that are going to develop the 270,000 barrels of crude oil every day. And 60,000 barrels out of that is going to be refined. That means we shall have an industrial park which is being developed. The refinery is being developed. That deal is no longer there. We already have a partner. We have a second international airport within the oil region. A second international airport that will facilitate even the movement of tourists, because where we have oil is a tourist area. Action Falls, it's a tourist area. We receive many tourists. So with a refinery in the area, an industrial park, which is going to take off what comes out of the refinery. A businessman or woman is looking at this as an opportunity. The gas that is going to come along, the associated gas that Professor talked about, some of which we shall use to power the East African crude oil pipeline, that is going to carry the crude which is not going to be refined. Our oil is waxy, it needs heating. We've been tussling it out with the environmentalists, and we have proved that we can do this without being injurious to the environment, because the pipeline is insulated. 3 layers, and the insulation plant is in Tonga, in Tabora, in Sojo village, in Tanzania. That's where the insulation plant is. And we've started laying pipes. We've done like 57% of the East African crude oil pipeline. That attracted investment also. We shall be getting money from that crude. So the rest of the gas, you can use it to get ammonium nitrate, for example. I'm not shy to talk about the need for explosives. It is dangerous to import explosives. And you know that Uganda has minerals, all the minerals that the world needs. How do you extract the minerals without using explosives? Is it possible? Maybe there is technology that can do that. But what we are doing in Uganda, we need to blast. And so, from the oil and gas, we are going to facilitate the mining industry. You see the integration? By ammonium nitrate, you'll be able to get explosives, but you can also get fertilizers to increase production and productivity. Food is power. If Uganda didn't have food, I don't know how we would have survived COVID-19. The whole country was locked down. People rushed to the villages and resorted to digging. The soils are fertile. Food is medicine. Food is power. Food is growth. From petroleum, we are expecting to get fertilizers.